make sure you're subscribed to JerCrispy.
Anyways, what's up, y'all? It's your most Desmos. JerCrispy, look back in that video. Moon Knight was per hands? Moon Knight is pure hands. Hey, you know it's about to do right. So I don't know why YouTube always make me like we watched this video before. Why they always make me unsubscribe to this dude stuff? Like I don't know what I'm saying. Like recently like YouTube, like people I already watched on the channel is like for some reason, I think it had to be that they was like shifting off of people like off following and stuff like that. But enough of all that talking. How y'all day was? You know, it's about to be like 5 o'clock in the morning. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend or two that JerCrispy is on the way. And you know, we're on the road to 500. Let's get it. You know?
Okay, so the scene starts off with Steven pulling up to the villain's main base of operations, and this whole spot is a straight cult. We got the people fake acting happy in the back, some random guy telling you to drink a weird liquid, whole time it's Lenot, and the leader of this whole shebang talking crazy as hell. Talking about how he wants to release Amit so she can slime out everybody, including children who has already commit or will commit an evil act in the future. And I'm not even talking Diddy type of evil, dog. You could jaywalk 10 years from now. We trying to do you like these. And like a black man in a party full of snow bunnies, Steven instantly realized he's at the wrong function. This is the last place he needs to.
So what he trying to release somebody that's just gonna kill people for all bad crimes. So basically like Jigsaw, just gonna kidnap you and just torture you for the rest of your torture you and let you play these type of games and stuff.
Be at. We got Kevin Bacon off Teamy with long hair, talking like he just found out his suburban daughter is dating all blocks most wanted. He trying to murk everything. This is crazy. He gets to asking for the scarab just for Layla to pull up, scarab in hand, and Layla. They really pulled out one of the finest MCU characters we've ever had for Moon Knight. Maybe Marvel ain't so washed after all, cause do you see her right here though? Body snatch, serving face, I'm hating. We out here falling for the curly haired light skin trap, but we do not care. I need this.
Shit, curly light skin, man. I ain't never did me one of those, but hey, I don't know. Who knows, man? Hey, maybe down the line you might get one of those.
She pulls up with a scarab and they get to sprinting. Got off her over here straight tweaking, hitting a summoning jutsu spot.
Mind you. This is the first time we see Moon Knight. Who is this character for y'all? Y'all tell me in the comments who is this character. This dude want to be what's it called? Magic Man off of the Princess and the Frog so bad now.
Putting in whatever this is called, timing out.
Bro, they got the monsters off of Scooby-Doo? Man, hold on.
The whole hands all ashy, my.
Oh, well, I wonder why the Magic Man said, I got friends.
Head straight tweaking, hitting a summoning jutsu, spawning in whatever this is called, timing out the.
I wonder why he said I got friends on the other side. Yeah, friends, all right.
The whole hands all ashy.
I don't know what's wrong with
my dog, take some cream. Bear pulls up on the squad, smashing through the door with Steve.
Alright now. Come on now. Where did they get this age of freaking pyramid ass dog from?
Even over here acting like he's peeping, go like the destroyer in front of him. Got Layla in straight confusion. She don't have the mental fortitude to peep the battle that's commencing. It pushes Steven out the window, and before he can hit.
So like as we speaking. So she couldn't see that, but I could see that though. So basically, this has got to be Moon Knight. He like hit. What type of powers that she got? She a regular person? How you did not see that thing just came out the ground, chasing it? So what was this point? First point reason of you running with me? If you can't see it.
The ground we get.
Yeah.
Sensation.
Oh no, that dude smooth with that. Yeah, he's smooth. No. That's top 5. At least smooth landing.
We get.
Hold on.
Sensational. I am glazing with no composure. This whole
If that ain't
landing had me in my seat like these.
if that ain't top 5 landing, bro. What does
One of my favorite scenes in the end.
If that ain't top 5 landing, I don't know what's y'all top 5 landing survivor off a fallen building. But this has gotta be low key top 5. All white. Bro, imagine he had the white forces on. Just embarrassed me today, huh? Almost? Yeah. I gave you a whole little nice good comfort spot on the stool. And you just say, hey, I'ma just embarrass this nigga today. Like, nigga.
Entire show. And I ain't even gonna lie, I like the suit better than the actual Moon Knight fit.
Ooh.
Entire show. And I ain't even gonna lie, I like the suit better than the actual.
Ooh, it's clean. That's clean. I might be Moon Knight for Halloween next year, 2026.
Moon Knight fit. Yes, I said it. It is just that much cleaner than the original. If Steven was an actual good aura farmer, this wouldn't even be a question. Like, just look at him. The tie, beautiful. The blazer, elite. The mask, incredible. I don't know.
But how will I get myself to glow though? Like on some real stuff. I had to put like some lights, like a little light thingy right there, or I don't know.
What more could you want?
We'll find out how to
He is
do
a
it.
classic man. He even pulls out a pair of batons as well. Got the police officer's favorite weapon on deck. Except for Brody right here. He ain't never heard of a baton in his life. Only weapon he carries is the Negro Exterminator. But the monster drops down on him, smashing through the doors, and he is now over here getting violated by an invisible monster. But Layla watching.
Yeah, so what is this? Like imagine that or something like that, bro. Just freaking close your eyes and imagine you see me get my ass whooped. Like, God, you looking clueless? How?
All this going down, thinking Invisible Girl done pulled up and is doing bro like these, straight molly whooping him. But she pulls up to help, throwing a glass bottle at his head just for the hands to be rated E for everyone. No Chris Breezy. As it hits her with a left, dropping her to the ground as it.
Yeah, you weak. Low key. I'm not gonna hold you. You can't be my girl. You getting hit like this, bro. You better dodge. We on some Mike Tyson stuff. We gon' I don't know, bro. You one hit like that, bro. You gotta at least take that hit. Take that hit like a person, cause I'm getting choked up, jump, and you ain't coming out of nowhere, no bottle or nothing like that. Oh, nah, bro. You can't be my girl, bro. Go ahead, leave. Let me just get jumped and like call my homeboys, and my homeboy just come jump in later, bro.
Pull her back like this a damn horror movie. As Mr. Knight pulls up, hitting it with a tire, saving her, and gets hit with it right back. And this is where he finally decides to look in, taking off the jacket, putting up the fisticuffs, and is over here talking like he's Muhammad Ali. As the monster pulls up and
ooh, come here.
He further proceeds to
come here. Yeah. Hey, you thought I ain't got them? Yeah, I got them hands for real. And that boy wanna run all fours. Why you ain't run with twos?
And
yeah, I missed it. Yeah, they finally gave me a movie, I guess. But you know, yeah.
As he further proceeds to turn into a Jamaican uncle, hitting us with the coldest line in MCU history. This was like hearing Hobie talk like a Londoner in Spider-Man. This means something to me, man. But after doing bro like a toddler, after you try to take the iPad, bro got a bit too big for his boots. Started celebrating like that's game over. Got the people around watching him getting smoked by. Yeah,
lucky. I'm not gonna hold you. That fit, it had to be dirty. Now they got wet stains, dirty stains all up on the white. Damn, bro.
By an invisible monster thinking he a straight crackhead, and it's not even like the normal type. This one of them mofos you can't even make eye contact with. You take one peek of them tweaking out, they gonna start doing you like they Dexter. Yeah, you got it, big bro. And after getting hit by a V, Steven finally realizes that he's truly not like that and decides to switch with Mark, bringing out the true Moon Knight. Transformation is.
Wait a minute, hold on. So Moon Knight is two people? So this is Yami and Yugi all over again, but Moon Knight.
Is really just so clean. Had
What
me
are we
watching
talking about?
straight edit after edit on this one scene, even pulling out the moon-shaped blades from his chest. But it's not even like he's here to squabble, as he immediately hits the dash, getting the monster to chase him. And every shot from this whole sequence was really a straight 10 out of 10, had me blazing with no end. Almost all of them could be screenshotted and put as a screensaver, had me like these the whole time. But as he's getting chased, he gets the monster right where he wants it, hitting it with a left, picking it up mid-air and impaling it on the roof. And he knows what he's doing, brought the monster all the way here for one reason and one reason only, as he proceeds to aura farm for the pick. And it's not even like he's done there, cause the body disintegrates and here's another one. Furthermore, here go 2 more for y'all. We had to make it a photo.
Boy, hey, that's clean though. Like low key, my caption if I was Moon Knight, man, a Moon Knight, a Moon Day, but the villains need to go away. Yeah.
Go 2 more for y'all. We had to make it a photo dump. But be like these, trying to find the perfect music for the IG story. Nigga, he really ran halfway across London, even past 20 roadmen on their scooters.
Oh,
on
Moon
their
Knight
way
from London? Oh, okay.
to commit an absolute atrocity just for the flick. And hey, I won't even blame him. Look at the effing drip. He ends up stealing the body from Steven, not giving it back, as Arthur ends up finding the scarab they dropped as we fast travel to Egypt. As the scene starts off with Layla and Mark trying to track down Arthur, going undercover at one of those rich people parties where they just be doing a whole lot of dumb stuff.
Yo, ain't she low key off of John Wick too? Ain't John Wick had to go to Egypt or something like that? Man, hold on, son. Wait a minute.
They really out here jousting, nigga jousting, and with no armor and wooden sticks. I swear rich people just get bored and start doing a whole lot of useless stuff. It's like they hit a certain tax bracket and suddenly the Diddy party's the go-to function. Brother, no. And to make matters worse, bro gon' blatantly disrespect Mark, kissing his girl's hand in front of him. Keep his face.
Yeah, at that point, she already knew she wanted that man. She already saw that man riding horses with his bros. Already got the cash. She already, you could tell in her eyes, bro. We might have to all just start singing Joe Cole. Don't save her. We don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved.
This is the face of a man who is trying to rage bait. See what he's done there is trying to use any move he can to bring out that male pride. Kiss on the hand, he knows what he's done. And we have a very experienced player on our hands, cause it's not even like he's done there, as he creates yet another play to rage bait. Cause Mark puts his hand out for a handshake as Brody proceeds to look him dead in the eyes.
Yeah, and lie to you, I would have hit that. Alright, bet. I remember that. Hey, when something come get you, don't call me. Don't call me. Simple. Remember that. You in Egypt. A lot of things could happen in Egypt. Remember that. I'm Moon Knight. I would have threw hands with him and his partners, and took all his horses.
Waiting about 5 seconds before lifting his hand for the shake. Ref, call a flag on the play. Just got a word from our VAR team here. Let's get a rewind on that hand kiss real quick.
Thank you for having us over.
Hell no. And then, man, why it took you 5 minutes to dab me down my hand? You know my hand hurt, huh? You know, just hold it like this in a great stance, trying to be respectful is something no, dab me down and let's be cool. Like nigga, don't try to big bro me.
Thank you guys for the VAR. As you can see here, he kisses the ring finger. Ref, illegal move done by Brody in the zesty red velvet robe. Get his bitch ass out of here. Anyways, Mark doesn't fall for the rage bait. They get to looking at one of the artifacts with Steven helping him through the process to track down the tomb of Amit, as one of the goons pulls up trying to see what he's doing, pulling out the pole. Give me that shit, nigga. Just for him to give it back to him, not trying to blow up his spot, and Velvet
It's like, you know how the Hawk, at least Bruce, he's smart. He know he don't have them hands like that. But this dude, you Moon Knight. All you gotta do is just say a few words, and he's clap, clap, clap. And he's definitely clapped too. It don't take that long to hurry up and activate, bro.
Man is over here talking about some get on your knees. Oh,
serious?
hell nah, bro. Brody out here talking like he Carvel from Snowfall. He ain't trying to kill him, bro. He trying to give it to him. Shout out to all my gay niggas. But whole time, Brody already been linking up with the opposition, with Arthur pulling up, setting the artifact to flame so they can't track him and dip him. He didn't even stay a single second for the squabble, straight ducking the fade, no Jake Paul. So he dips, Mark disappears, and the Moon Knight makes his entrance. Really just trying to off hit the instant transmission away from the goons just so he could get a flick with the moon in the background. He just like me for real. Got Brody looking up in straight astonishment. I ain't see plays like this in Zion's coach.
But don't let me see him telling you to throw it up and you got your head down like you can't see.
But his guard pulls him out the way and we get to the boxing as he jumps down flexing the cape. Get over here! Protecting Layla from all the bullets, flinging them right back at the guards. Took about half the party in one move, y'all are trash. As he pulls up on the rest and gets straight to frying. And I can only imagine how Brody he got smoked first felt. Imagine peeping this running towards you. He ain't even jumped the fence, bro. He ran straight through it. Yeah, you got it, big bro. But he hits a right standing in.
That boy got that boy flying. Hey, man, sign this man up to the NFL team right now. I don't know who need him, bro. The Chiefs needed him last Sunday, I guess. But Saints, who else need him? He could play wide receiver too. How the way he was the jumper too. Any team, the Browns especially need him.
Flying, kicking the next one back while hitting a spin move mid-air, throwing a disc at the next guy's neck. Sweep, catch the disc back like he Captain America, stabbed to the chest. With Brody behind, grabbing him by the cape. Really putting up no stats, cause it didn't even stop him from putting straight toes to face on his body, taking the cape back and hitting him with a right. My dog, this is a whole squad filled of straight rookies. First matchup was against Moon Knight. It was a losing battle from the jump. This like waking up at 7 a.m, having to sit through 6 hours of school and then having to play 2016 Chino Hills after all that. Can't do that one. As he proceeds to grab the next guy by the dome, throwing him onto the ground, stomping him out, breaking the next guy's arm, got him singing out like Whitney, pounding him on his chest, breaking every bone in his body, kicking the next guy's leg down, turning it into a sideways number 2, knocking him out, and the next guy really just got it the worst for no reason. As he slowly walks up to him, tanking 2 bullets, proceeding to hand him 3 full power punches in pure rage, further proceeding to strangle him.
This nigga is crazy.
Whole left side of his face should be gone right now. Go get out the hospital looking like Two-Face. It's effed up what he be doing to y'all. But peeping how he's doing these guys, Steven ends up forcefully taking the body and is over here calling for a timeout. But not even 4 effing seconds later, after being hit with 2 lances, he's over here talking about
this nigga is trash.
felt the pressure for 2 seconds, said I'm out.
Like, man, yeah, I might be dressing good, but that real body hurt now. And then, like, dudes just perfectly aim them right in my stomach. Like, how could you possibly nice good aim while you riding the horse at the same time, bro?
Buddy, you are not built for this life. That's how it feels chilling with your hood friends. Got them over here talking about they about to hit a lick on this random old guy cause he was walking funny. Are these niggas serious? But Mark takes back control as we get to Layla squaring up against young Tyrese Gibson as she proceeds to hit this man with some pocket glass and a kickback. Tries to hit him with some wood and peep his face. I don't think I've ever peeped someone so disgusted by an attack. Brody almost looks disrespected as he comes in with the knife with Layla straight bobbing and stopping it in his tracks. With Brody deciding it's time to show off his knife skills like anybody cares, just to get weaved and a headbutt parry. This chicken is cold.
Bro, making us look bad with that bald head, bro. Melt that ass head down, bro. What is the mask in the back, bro? Hold on, wait a minute, son. We got MF, we got freaking, not I was about to say MF dude, bro. We got freaking Michael Myers in here, bro. Leatherface, freaking Pinhead, and Abulaga off of Crash Bandicoot.
right to the dome. Really out here straight frying, bro. But he's got the power of editing on his side as he spawns back in, hitting a knee to the chest as he throws her back into the side of the entrance. But that don't work as she gets a Zenkai boost after seeing her man getting straight mollywopped. God, bro out here looking like Thor's. This is just sad. As she pulls out 2 blades from her
they getting that nigga the dusty treatment.
necklace, swiper no swiping his face, running up and lodging them both straight into his chest, ending the fight. Got her out here straight me mugging, bro.
Is she Katana? Hold on, man. Hold on. Wait a minute. Katana? That's you? That's your cousin? Look like the girl for Little Stranger Things.
Oh, calm down, She then pulls up to the main event, stopping the jumping that's going on, shooting one of the goons pulling up, getting hit back down by Red Velvet. As Mark takes out his guys with elite speed for them to hit the standoff with Layla.
You know that's crazy. He could have been did all of this already, bro. They just wanted to add on to how he was just getting his ass whooped, bro. That nigga could have been right here. She wouldn't have to be on her knees. And it would have been a one-on-one squabble, bro. Oh my God.
As they both charge in, rushing towards her.
But like I said, anybody would do anything for their girl best friend. Shit, because I promise you, man, let somebody touch my girl best friend like that. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you up.
Mark getting there first, turning around and taking him out. And I really thought Brody right here was actually...
You did all that disrespecting, kissing on somebody in the hand, just to get hit with a knife in the behind your back. A moon-shaped knife behind your back. You had to be the top 5 worstest villain ever that become on Marvel's thing. Like, you so goddamn trash, bro. It should have even made no sense why you should have been a side character at this point, bro.
He gon' be cold, peeped the red velvet robe and said hold on, he might be clean with it. Especially with the way he was talking to Mark, was rage baiting like he was ready to squabble at any moment's notice. Whole time he just got it on for the fashion. You're soft baby.
You're not gonna blow your gun.
But they dip, using some of the artifacts they got from the spot to find the location of the tomb as Khonshu turns back the night sky, allowing them to triangulate the spot as we get to the final battle. As it starts off with Arthur pulling up on the other gods and straight packing them up within literally 3 seconds. Had me over here thinking they was actually nice. My dog, they are the shadow beasts if they were in Marvel. Really pulled up like they is clean just to get smoked by a random with a cane. This is not Kingsman. But they get to release an army and I ain't even go say it.
Hold on, man. Alligator. Hold on, bro. What type of Egypt stuff is this? Man, hold on, wait a minute. I thought we had cats and dogs when we got alligators. When we get this alligator off of Princess and the Frog, talk about when I become human. Like, nigga.
This is not threatening in the slightest. They really got Kuka the Brazilian alligator as the final boss. This is not tough. This the equivalent of KSI trying.
They got King Rool freaking cousin out there, but
talk like he like that. Just cut it out, gang. But later then releases Khonshu from his stone prison, and within literally like 2 seconds of him realizing that Mark is dead, he's already trying to make a move on Layla, trying to make her his avatar. Brody's over here asking her if she wants to mess up her life. Got the worst sales pitch of all time. This how you guys look with the evil light skins. You know she about to have you like these in 3 months, yet you still fall for the hezzy every single time. My brother, control your loss. So after getting denied, Khonshu pulls up on Amit herself trying to run the fade. They get to boxing and I don't think I've ever seen someone hit the dash this fast. Cause after Mark and Steven come back to life, the second he feels their presence, he immediately hits the options buttons, goes to match and switches locations right towards him. Over here standing in the sun like a light skin trying to aura farm, acting like he wasn't getting mollywopped 2 seconds ago. You're not that guy, pal.
Trust me, you're not that guy.
But we get to Arthur starting up his plan, telling all his troops to go and judge the people of Egypt, and I really would have hit them with a pimp slap because they is really out here just going up to random people.
Right, low-key, I would have cut back and slapped him. Like, not gonna hold you, bro. Bro, get your hands off me, bro. I would have cut back and did this. Guys, straight slap that boy. Me and him would have just straight been throwing hands.
And grabbing them.
Stop touching niggas with your hands.
we cut back to Moon Knight, and I swear, I don't think I've ever peeped a more auraful character, cause not 2 seconds after dying, having to go through this whole rigmarole in their memories and coming.
Bro, why we got the hippo off of Madagascar? Gloria? That's you? Go back.
Cause not 2 seconds after dying, having to go through this whole
Why Gloria right here?
rigmarole in their memories and coming back to life. Moon Knight is already over here aura farming, flying up into the sky, hitting yet another IG flick, and flying all the way to Arthur on the pyramids, conducting his plans as they charging at each other, and he hits a knee to the chin, got his legs up in the air like he in bed, hitting the who got you smiling like that. So dry as hell, Brody smiling at the weather app, but they fall down to the ground, squabbling through the streets of Egypt as Khonshu pulls up on alligator lady trying to spin the block for round 2.
That's a lady? I thought it was a dude.
Khonshu really only has like 2 good plays in the entire show, turning back the night sky for them to see the stars, and I'm not even gonna say holding off, getting beat on for as long as he did against Ahmed. Other than that, I'm here to tell you right now, he is trash. Was out there speaking like he the main man in town, deep voice and everything, talking like he Morgan Freeman. They share the same age and all, just for him to have no smoke to back up the way he talks. My dog, you are trash. All he does is aura farm. He be having the same pull-ups as Vegeta just to get molly-whopped in the same exact way. But we get back to the squabbles, and as Moon Knight's about to get turned into Polish eats, in comes Layla with the and oh my gosh, my shorty really pulled up with the new fit just for me. She want me. He then blocks his next attack, sending bro flying back as Mark switches to Steven, and they get to boxing. Double clothesline baton to the face, parry body shot got him looking like a ninja mid-air, and the
and what was this when you didn't do this earlier, bro? Why we couldn't do this earlier? But nah, I don't know.
next guy really just gets it worse for no reason. Was out here just piecing him up, ending it with a knee to the chest as he hits the next guy with a 5-piece chicken combo, knocking out his whole inventory. And now on the wide body try come back for round 2. Over here trying to come in with the third party just to get hit with a roundhouse, got him laid out on the ground like these. You suck. And Steven was really just going crazy on the field on his homecoming game. Brody out here street frying as a rookie, folding him like a trash kid at basketball. But Arthur comes in with an attack as Steven hits this magnificent flip over it, throwing the baton, getting blocked and catching it back as Moon Knight. Transitions is just way too clean, them switching back and forth, taking it in turns to mollywop. This can make a grown man cry. But him and Layla charging at Arthur, piecing up everyone in their way as they get to jumping. Really out here just trying to beat on an old man, and tell me why Brody is winning, cause he hits him with a straight ad-lib, pulling up on Layla, trying to take out his mate.
You know how long it would take him actually, bro. This dude hit a nice good thing, planted that on the ground, bro. Bro, if nigga don't do some freaking stop the thing with his freaking Moon Knight stuff, bro.
Piece with Mr. Knight pulling up, tackling him through the TVs, and just peeped the block body shot. And he really had no reason to do all this, fixing the fit as he's doing you like these. I'll be mad too. As Arthur grabs his leg, get the fuck out of here, little nigga, just for Moon Knight to pull back up with a fly kick. And now that I really deeped it, this is a whole 3v1. I forgot Moon Knight is a whole 2 separate people. My dog, this is not fair. Peep his face. Brody loses about another 5 days off his life with every move he makes. My dog, you need to stop the violence.
Who moved? Yeah, boy.
But they get in a standoff, holding the staff as he starts to blast a van full of innocent ladies, with Layla having to go and save them as Mark gets flung onto the floor and finished off by Arthur as he watches Khonshu also get bodied. And I ain't even gonna sit here and act like I'm surprised. Bro been getting straight cooked the whole show, talking crazy at the start, calling Steven an idiot just to end up with a T. You are a loser. Simple. And he really out here getting violated by his own weapon. I don't think I've ever peeped a more ass nigga in my life. I already went on a rant about him, so I'm not finna do it again. But damn, my dog, you suck.
Just like God, please, son. Like you gotta be this trash. You gotta be this trash, son. Like ain't no way, bro. Like Oh God, bro.
After them pulls up, stamping the staff on his chest, out here moving like he's Gandalf, as Mark proceeds to black out once again, waking up to him bodying Arthur and everyone around him in a straight pack. Layla petrified, bro was out here just smoking people in his sleep. This is crazy. But they still arm it into his body. No Gojo, with Steven and Mark completing their mission, ripping up their job application for the title of Moon Knight. Got them over here thinking life gonna be sweet and dandy from now on. You gonna have Mark trying to get jiggy with Layla and Steven watching from afar talking about some get the angles right. Just for us to later find out that Mark has yet another third personality, Jake Lockley, who still works for Khonshu as he bodies Arthur, closing off the season. Absolute cinema. I ain't gonna lie, I only recently just watched Moon Knight like 2 days ago, and
that's a good one. Hey, I didn't even watch Moon Knight. Hey, good job, dog. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow our social media, dip up on the screen. See y'all when I see y'all. Lay y'all to the bottom of my heart. You know we're on the road to that 5 to the 100. Yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.